Yo, what's up guys, Shujinkydink here. Welcome to a video all about fighting games. I wanted to make this video just because I've been seeing a lot of comments in when I'm playing like MKX or Injustice 2 or something that people just aren't really feeling MK11. So I just wanted to talk about transitioning to a different game and whatnot. Before I do that, I just want to show you a little anti-spawn tech here with Young Katana. They like to use this a lot for punishing. And down 3 and it goes completely under. Do whatever you want. This is an easier punish. Oops, messed it up. You can see there it's a punish, so I didn't feel that was warranted its own video, but I did want to kind of share that with you guys. So yeah, that being said, let's jump to our other game here with just a little Clapperino. And here we are, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I want to start by addressing the art style and just say that I'm a guy who has never watched an anime in my life. I don't really know what a manga is. I think it's like a magazine. But so right away that kind of turned me off of this game. But I eventually kind of watched some footage of it and watched some of my friends play it, and it's actually very, very similar to Mortal Kombat 11 with a lot of things that are kind of we didn't like about it. One of the things, for example, is the throws. Throws in this game are not 50-50s. There's only one throw, and you tech it with 1+3 or the throw button. That's it. So you don't have to worry about that. There's no down 2 crushing blows or anything like that. Another thing that a lot of people will be glad to hear are anti-airs actually exist in this game. Man. So you can actually anti-air people. It's fairly easy because jumps are a little bit floatier. Some characters have like double air jumps, and everybody has like a super jump. You can jump even higher or farther or whatever, so it's pretty cool. So movement in this game is a little bit different. Although you do have a dash forward, chances are you're going to get hit pretty fast out of that because this game is pretty quick. I think 5 frames is the quickest move. So a lot of characters use different moves to kind of move around or control space. Like for example, this is just a heavy attack. My character that I'm even using, Matera, kind of has her own little unique move. So before I kind of go into the moves, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the character archetypes, because that's another thing that Mortal Kombat 11 has been missing. You don't really have archetypes, where in this game you actually do. If you want to play Rushdown, there's like 4 or 5 characters that are insane Rushdown. You want to play setup characters, there's 2 or 3 setup characters, there's a couple zoners, there's a couple just all around good characters. So that was one thing that I really didn't like about MK11, is there wasn't, if you played a certain style, if you played a grappler, there wasn't really a grappler, a kind of grappler, where in this game you do have a pretty clear Rushdown grappler type character, I believe in Ladiva. So yeah, whatever kind of style you're used to playing, pretty easy. Everyone has like 3 main base combos. These are light, medium, or heavy. I'm going to take her off of the... Yeah, so it's very similar to Injustice, where you have light, medium, and heavy, if you played Injustice. And then every character has their unique move, which is very similar to a trait in Injustice. Everyone's different. Matera just gets this little one where she can bounce around. So it's pretty cool. Just to start a combo, it's just light, 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 and you can do it into a special move. Medium, 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 or heavy, heavy, heavy. So they kind of... It's fairly easy to pick up that way. And then your combos, I mean, you have like some pretty cool combos. I'll try and show you one at the end of the video here. But yeah, so special moves, you'll see in the top under your health bar, you'll have 3 directions. So you can do special moves 2 different ways. You can press the direction and R1. So if we press back and R1, you'll see that meter goes down, and then that move comes out. That one can also be done by doing quarter circle back, and then light, medium, or heavy, and that's how you enhance moves. If you do quarter circle back heavy, you get a knockdown, but you see how much slower that meter rebuilds, so you can't use that move again until that meter rebuilds. Bam, now it's back. So if you just did the short method, you can see it takes way longer. So to do that, you would do back, R1, and circle, or whatever your heavy move is. So you get rewarded for doing a little bit of an extra input, which is kind of cool. And then when you press down, and down in R1, and then that comes back. If you want to do the long input of that, it's down, down, R1, and you can see how much of a difference that makes. And then you have the forward in R1. Well, this is your DP move, so this would be forward, down, forward, so it's a little bit of a more difficult input, because I messed it up. But again, you do get the shortened recovery if you do it that way. So it's up to you how you want to do that. But yeah, that's basically the special moves in a nutshell. Just quarter circle forward, quarter circle back, down, down, and your DP. And then every character has a super move that you can do. Quarter circle forward and R1. And then every character has like a super duper move when you get below 30% health. This is like a fatal blow. And you go double quarter circle forward, unique, and R1. Depending on your character, they'll do something different, but Matera's is just a projectile, basically. Works pretty good. One thing I do like about this game is you can block not only just by holding back, but you can also have an actual block button, so it's very much like MK11, and you can also block in the air. So in addition to blocking on the ground, you can jump, you see something coming, just go ahead and block it. There are some restrictions and stipulations to what you can block, but I'll go into that in a different video because that's just a little bit too deep for the kind of video I'm making, but just know. You also have 2 different ways to avoid moves. So by pressing forward and block, you can get like this invincibility that goes through most moves. Doesn't go through lows, so you got to be careful about that. And then you have just a spot dodge, where you just kind of dodge things on the spot. I don't know how else to say it. So let's kind of see if I can show these off to you here. So there you see, I hit her with the arrow. She did the exact same move to me. I did my spot dodge. Bam, I'm done. Say I'm getting zoned out big time, and I'm trying to get in on them. There you go. Move in through their projectile, kind of phase through there. Just remember, it doesn't go through low, so be careful about that. I think that's really it that I wanted to go over. I just thought it'd be cool to make a video to show you guys a little bit about this game, and if you're interested in it, I'll be starting to put out a little bit more gameplay as I start to get a little bit better myself, so you can watch that and decide for your own. So. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like because it really helps me out, and subscribe if you haven't because we make new videos every single day. Hashtag Bonehawks, all that stuff, and we'll see all you guys in the next video.
I am steward of Chronica's vision. Fate has been so cruel to you.